Hello, everyone, and welcome back to In Cucina con Roberto. If you're here, it's because, like me, you love pasta, but perhaps you've been disappointed by those notorious one-pot pasta recipes floating around online. Let's be honest, many of them suck. But today, as a true Italian, I'm revealing my 3 fundamental secrets to prepare a one-pot lemon pasta that is so incredibly creamy, flavorful, and perfect, you won't believe it's made in just one pot. Get ready to revolutionize your pasta cooking, because this is the first in a special one-pot pasta series. There are rules, yes, but not the complicated ones that hold you back. These are the small adjustments that make all the difference between a mediocre dish and a masterpiece. Not all pastas are created equal for one-pot cooking. If you're thinking spaghetti or linguine, only the thinner ones are suitable. Forget overly large shapes or fresh pasta, which risk turning into a sticky mess. And here's an insider tip. Always choose bronze die pasta instead of Teflon cut. Bronze dye pasta releases much more starch into the water, and that starch is the key to creaminess and a sauce that perfectly clings to your pasta. It'll make you feel like a real chef. Second secret, water management. In one-pot pasta, water is your liquid gold. You'll need to add it constantly. Always start with boiling water and add it little by little as the pasta absorbs it. This will prevent a watery, bland dish, ensuring instead a flavorful and al dente pasta. And if you want a flavor boost, use warm vegetable broth. Third secret, the other ingredients. Be careful what you put in the pot and when. Fast-cooking vegetables, like fresh cherry tomatoes, shouldn't boil for half an hour. They should be added at the right moment to maintain their freshness and texture. It's all about timing. All right, we've learned the basics. Now let's get hands-on with our one-pot lemon spaghetti recipe. It's quick, economical, healthy, and delicious.
And here's a small masterstroke. Take an untreated lemon, please, and finely grate the zest. Caution, only grate the yellow part. The white part, leave it. It's bitter and would ruin everything. We start with our already boiling water. Add the zest to the boiling water. You'll see the water turn a beautiful bright yellow, an incredible flavor infusion. All the flavor is in the essential oils. As they hit the boiling water, they'll release an incredible aroma throughout your kitchen. It's time to add our pasta. That bronze dye pasta we talked about earlier. Add water a little at a time. Don't overpour or you'll end up with watery, overcooked pasta. One-pot pasta uses just enough water for the noodles to absorb. This speeds up the cooking and creates a silky, creamy sauce thanks to all that concentrated starch. And don't forget the salt in the right amount. Salt doesn't just make things salty, it's a flavor enhancer that amplifies every single ingredient on the plate.
Now, a critical tip. Stir, stir, stir. One-pot pasta with all that starch tends to stick together, so a watchful eye and constant stirring will ensure perfect, even cooking.
For creaminess, we add a knob of butter. It's easier to achieve a silky, velvety emulsion with butter than with oil, although oil works just fine if you prefer. Keep stirring vigorously. You'll see the magic happen. Your pasta will start to become incredibly creamy. The fat adds a delicate richness and helps carry those bright citrus oils from the lemon zest throughout the dish.
Don't worry if you see a little foam. For beginners, that's just the starch being released by the pasta, which is exactly what makes our sauce creamy. And now, the chef's touch that will make all the difference. A few drops of fresh lemon juice. Yes, you heard that right. It prevents the butter from separating from the water, keeping your pasta perfectly emulsified and glossy. It's a secret few people know. A fundamental touch of umami? Grated Parmesan, aged for at least 2 years. But a crucial tip, before adding it, turn off the heat. Too high temperatures make the cheese melt and string too much.
With the heat off, it will blend perfectly, adding flavor and helping to slightly dry out the pasta. It's pure magic. Just 3 humble ingredients melding into a masterpiece. This is the heart of Italian cooking. Simplicity at its best. Pull it off the heat as soon as the pasta is al dente. You're looking for a thick, glossy cream that clings perfectly to every strand of spaghetti. For a fancy presentation, you can create a nest by twirling the spaghetti in a ladle. To get that perfect tall shape, make sure you're using full-length pasta. This nesting technique definitely works best with smaller portions to keep the presentation neat. To finish in style, a garnish that will make all the difference. Take a few fresh lemon leaves and dehydrate them in the microwave for about 5 minutes.
Once crispy, crush them into a fragrant powder. Not only will it add an incredible visual touch, but its oils will release a citrus aroma that elevates the dish to another level.
Lemon leaf powder is a cheap yet stunning garnish. It's proof of the fruit's freshness and elevates the dish, not just with its aroma, but with its beauty. After all, we eat with our eyes first, and a beautiful plate always tastes better. It's time to devour this bad boy. And there you have it, my one-pot lemon pasta. Creamy, flavorful, quick, and made the right way. I hope these Italian tricks are useful to you. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big like. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next recipes in the One Pot Pasta series. And let me know in the comments which other recipes you'd like me to optimize with my technique. See you next time.